Hey, what up, everybody? It's 4:05 on May 3rd. 3:45. It's glorious out today. Look at this. I'm outside because I'm about to spray paint my crappy old bookshelf. I know I shouldn't be using chemical paint, but you gotta bend so you don't break sometimes. And we have lots of friends flying around, as you can see. They won't leave me alone. I happened to meet another Capricorn this morning in my travels, and we got to talking because for two Capricorns to meet, it's kind of a rare occurrence. Um, and we were just talking about how rare that is when that happens, and how it is the life of one. Hold on just a second, guys. Got people walking through. So we were talking about these bees that are out here. Now look at my porch. And look how many. Now these guys are the big, jolly old fellows. The short and stout ones. And they don't have stingers, so they cannot sting you. And they'll land on me, and I told her, I said, well, take it from me, when you grow up, you spend your life in Florida with bionic bugs out there, you learn to handle them. I've been stung by bees, wasps, jellyfish, like you name it. Anyways, back to peace and quiet. So, gotta love sardine tin towns where everybody's house is. How can I get angry on a day such as this? I hope it's like incinerating this Morgellons off of me. I've been like, oh, see, I'm a walking disaster. I've been like, oh, just everywhere, like my eyeballs, like I'm just like sunbathing literally. And I miss the Sunshine State. But, it is what it is. Maybe we'll see what happens. That actually came up in conversation. So while I'm out here doing my... oh, yeah, I gotta get back to my story. See, this is what happens with all the noise. Cue dog with the annoying, never-ending bark. Okay. All right, so I was talking with this other Capricorn, and we're talking about these bees, and she was here by my property, and she said, oh, I just had to quick run by, and I said, don't be scared. I said, see, that's when bees, especially the ones, or insects with stingers, will sting you, will attack. When you feel fear and your body tenses and you get that, oh, it's gonna, like you get scared, like, oh my God, a bug, that raises hormones, chemicals in your body, in your system, and pheromones, as well as sends a pulse, a different pulse vibration. And insects, especially bees, are very receptive to those. So they will sense, they will perceive you. It's like as if they were blind and they're just going, and they're going to say, is this a threat or is this somebody that's cool with me? That's kind of what they're thinking. Well, these guys, look, he already knows I'm going to talk about him. Anyways, these guys are so mischievous. Oh, they're like little, see that? I can't make it up. Watch. They're like pre-K and kindergartners that they're going to try to sneak and get away with stuff. And like, oh, the teacher's coming, But they have to know what's going on. Like, they have to be right there. And, oh, let me see. We got to be right in the middle of it. I have to supervise or eavesdrop or something. Yes, you. Uh-huh. But, like, if I stood here the way I feel about them now, like, I love them because I think they're so adorably freaking cute, they could land on me, you know? And I'm fine. I'll be like, hi, honey, you know? Anyway, so that's how my morning was. And I could use prayers for my baby sister. She was in a car accident yesterday, as well as my niece and nephew, who were also in the car. Yeah, a little. And then, as you all know, my eldest son, who lives in Illinois, he and his wife are expecting my first grandchild. I'm thinking the end of June. Cusp. We'll see. Gemini, Cancer. Somewhere in there. Much love and a huge, tremendous thank you and shout out to Blue Flame Integration, BFI. Check her out. She does readings, especially for our collective. She's a gift. And Bravery, that's his channel. He just openly shared on his video, like, raw ASF, and I was like, wow, that's what I'm talking about. So that's why I'm doing this right now, because you guys I've seen your transformation over however long we've, been on here. Wow. Like, thinking back to the beginning, it's like kind of nostalgia. So anyways, this full supermoon we got coming up on the 7th, 7, my numerology, and I'm 43. I turned 43 last December. That's 7. My son, his wife's having the baby, will be 22 in July. He's a Cancer. I'm a Capricorn. Mom was a Leo. Dad's a Sag. Sister's a Gemini. Baby sister's a 3-3 Pisces. I'm Cap Sun, Moon, Pisces. Man, it's been a fucking journey, has it not? For those Xers out there, Generation X, man. Whoo, shoo. Just non-conformist. I'm not conforming to be a cookie cutout of you. Another sheep in the herd. No, I will not. No, you're not going to control my mind. You're not going to control my heart. I'm going to think for myself. I'm going to maintain the authority to be able to speak for myself. And damn it, I want the freedom to be able to live in this country. Not to be in my condition and state and struggling to survive with no one and no thing. But whatever line you can stand in at a food bank, or whatever appointment you can wait for while you're sleeping in the woods till somebody gets off vacation so they can get you into some shelter. It blows my mind that things have gone this far in this country and in this world. And the whole Rona bullcrap. Come on now. Look at what's happening. Now, we all know a little something about chess and strategy, don't we? Take the pawns on the chessboard and you move them. You place them strategically so that you can win. And We've been the pawns. So you gotta cut the puppet string, and you gotta stand up, speak up for yourself. And you gotta look up every once in a while. Everybody's too busy like this all day. I've said this for what, 2 years now? And here we are, 2020. Everything just like a domino effect. Just like I said. And time and time and time again for so long has been proving myself, justifying, explaining, lying, covering, hiding, ashamed about, guilty because of, angry at. I'm done with that, okay? It's freedom o'clock. TikTok time is up. It's freedom o'clock, okay? When you are born on this planet called Earth or Terra or Gaia, you could call her whatever. She's your surrogate mom, your adopted mom. Make up a name. We moms love to play that kind of stuff with our kids. Have fun. Play with her. Go outside and get your hands dirty and garden. Plant some beauty here. So with that being said, right now, everything is breaking down so that new things can be built up, okay? How do I know this? Because I'm a Capricorn and my ruling planet is Saturn. Saturn is known as the destroying planet. Breaking things down, old structures. Barreling through them just to carve a way, a path. Because if you don't create the space, you can't plant anything new there. So this goes from a nano to a macro level, small to large, okay? On every scale and every shade in between. Systems are crumbling, organizations, corporations, constructs, old regimes, power structures, all these things are falling. So the smart, wise thing to do would be to remember or relearn or learn for the first time how to exist and survive if it was just you and the land. No power cords, no mighty cell phones, no television, no lights, no batteries, no nothing. Just you and... So, again, look where we're at. May 3rd. It's January, February, March, April, May. We're 5 months in. Not even half of the year. And we are at the precipice of chaos. Like I tell my kids, and I'll take my glasses off to say it, I'm never going to tell you something that's going to be bad for you, harmful, hurtful. No matter who people think that I am, say I am, believe I am, perceive me to be, it doesn't matter. If you know me, you know I'm going to tell you the truth to the best of my knowledge. Whether you like it or not, because I'm all about brutal honesty. I don't have time to somebody's feelings, you know. We ain't got time for that, and I'm serious. So look me in my eyes when I say 2020 perfect vision. No coincidence. We're here, people. All right? So you need to start making preparations. Be smart about things. Try to use your imagination. How would you live if there was not a money system? Because very soon, my sister's back home in Florida. She told me the other 2 days ago that Florida just passed a new law that there's now a $500 fine, first offense, if you're a Florida resident and you have a garden. Do you see where this is going? Now, why do you think they would do that? Why do you think they would make it impossible for you to grow your own food for free? Yeah. Remember, microchip, implant. That's what it does, okay? See, he knows what I'm talking about. It's called voice to skull technology. There's lots of names for it. DEWs, direct energy weapons. Now I need you guys to share this video because of these words that I've spoken to you. 5G, Microsoft, and Bill Gates stepping down, and research patents for the COVID-19 coronavirus. All right, so I'll have file copies saved. My neighbor's standing here. She's my bird's eye audience over here behind the railing. I don't like to put people on film if they don't know. So I'm, respectful of people's privacy, and I believe in confidentiality. So all this surveillance and facial recognition and social credit. Oh, I can see it all lining up where they're getting everybody isolated. Wear your masks, keep people afraid. And then, okay. And I'm the kind of person, I don't give a shit if I go sit in jail because I don't wear a freaking mask. Bet, okay? No, don't bet. I promise that. Because I'll go off smiling. Yes, officer, sir. So I don't want to be nasty. So I'm not going to get ugly like that. I don't like being like that, cocky. But if you had been through what I have experienced in my personal life multiple times, you may have a different opinion, okay? So let's just leave it at that. I don't at all tolerate arguing, hate, bullying, none of that. Nope, not on this channel. No way. We support, encourage, inspire, love, and we tell the truth, because that's what this movement is. Welcome to the rebirth. Thank you, Saturn, the great lesson teacher. Woohoo! Have I had some in 43 years? Yes, sir. Big Papa up there. Yep, making sure his girl got strong. Yes. And that's exactly what it was. It wasn't a curse. It's a blessing. Everything I have survived, everything I have conquered. I feel very empowered about that, and that makes me feel good. So, we're done with the BS. We're done with the lies. We're done with the illusion of the Matrix, the holographic simulation. Over it. We're done. So it's all falling now. Be prepared, though, for, those lashings or retaliations and things like that, because they're very real. I mean, it's not rocket science, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be. I get passionate and heated. So that's, part of something I struggle with still to this day. Glasses are going back on. Make me invisible. No, I'm kidding. All right, guys, I'll check back in. I'm going to get painting here for a little bit, get some art out in the sun. I am soaking up these energies. I did try, actually, a certain kind of wash in the shower, which did seem to help remove some of this on my skin, which is a plus. And I actually found a little bottle of boric acid. So wish me luck. I love you guys very much, and peace.